Cool, we're recording. Welcome to today's Do Not Disturb Dog Walk. Is this going to work? Oh, what the hell? Why have I only got 1 times zoom and not 0.6? What's going on here? Ah, the flashlight's on. That's not good. Aha, and 0.6 comes back. So you can't have the flashlight on in wide angle. That's a bit of a new thing for me, but anyway. Today is the 29th, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. We are in Hutt City under Railway Avenue Bridge. We're going to walk from this bridge to the Kennedy Good Bridge in the north on the west side of the river. So it's not a there and back kind of walk. So we got dropped off and we're going to get picked up at our destination. I just realised that I've forgotten poop bags. This guy's probably going to poop. So I think the best place for pooping is probably over by the river. Or maybe in the river. Show us the poop, Quigley. I think it's about 4 or 5 kilometres walk to the destination. I'm going to keep the video to an hour even if we don't make it to the destination. Don't eat the grass, Quigley. Shall we walk on the river for a little bit? Hey, Quigley, stop eating grass. What's up with that? Nah, bro, I'm not cool. I'm not cool with that. So, what is our weather doing at the moment? Low humidity. Sunset at 5:30. You won't see that on camera. Weather's pretty good. Current temperature 18. Oh, sweet. Well, the good news is our bus went into the workshop today. I'm tempted to... I went in there and I took a photo this afternoon. I'm kind of tempted to actually load this video into an editor just to throw up a still picture of what our bus looks like without a windscreen. But there's plenty of time for that in the future. Might save that for another video. We'll see. There is heaps of poops in the grass already, so I guess I'm only doing what everyone else does. Only because I forgot my poop bags. The other thing I forgot is to change of clothes. Because we can't go into the workshop. I mean, I reckon I could go into the workshop, but we can't hang out inside our house bus while it's in the workshop being worked on. I didn't even think about it, so I'm actually still in my work clothes, wearing some real high vis work clothes for this dog walk. I don't know, I feel a bit self-conscious about that. The name of my company written across my back. Not that I'm up to anything no good, but I just normally don't. Oh look, there's a doggy. There's a doggo. Yeah, tell you what. No. It's a good dog. Really wants to come over here and talk to Quigley, but he's not allowed. Good dog, Elliot. Good boy. Good doggies. Alright, well, Quigley got his pooping happening, so that's good. Yeah, so I'm not really without some stuff to talk about when it comes to walking along this river, because it is the famous river and there's all sorts of changes happening around here. So along the way I'll be pointing those things out. I'm not like totally up to the play with the exact plans that the city have made, what's still happening and what changes have been made, but I am loosely familiar with the plan changes. And Quigley's rolling on something. Quigley, get up. Get up. Come on, man. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Look at this guy. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Come on. Now, this river is pretty shallow right now. When we have massive rainfall, the river comes right up. It can come right up to where we're standing. That's why the banks have been built up right here to protect from flooding. Come on, Quigs. Keep quiet. This is a real journey walk, Quigley. We've got ground to cover. Oh, I forgot to activate DND, so I'll do that now. Good. No one can call me now. Not that I'm very popular. Not that people call very often, but the main thing is that's why they're called Do Not Disturb Dog Walks. Because I've got this ethos about this, mostly unedited. I'll push the pause button from time to time, but I don't like. I want to make one continuous recording, more or less, and yeah, sometimes they accidentally push stop, and then I have to go through the boring as task of putting clips together into one file for upload. Yeah, I'll try to avoid that. And of course, if I got a phone call while we're on the walk, or even annoying vibration sounds, I wouldn't really like that. I don't think you'd like that either. So I just tend to avoid that by putting DND mode on. And it became the name for the dog walks. Do Not Disturb Dog Walks. It's also mostly we keep to ourselves kind of thing. And I'm not going out of my way to have interactions with other people. But occasionally we do, yeah. Occasionally we do. And then there are the occasions where we can have people come for a walk with us, with their dogs, preferably, but just come for a walk with us. And there are some recordings we've made so far, testing the equipment at least. And I've got the wireless microphones, dual wireless microphones, so that a guest on the dog walk can be heard just as loudly and as clearly as I am, which is really good. I like that. Oh, I just remembered. Somebody new subscribed to our channel, so I thought I'd check them out. And their YouTube channel doesn't broadcast anything. All it gives you is a list of channels that they are subscribed to. And I looked at this, it's a very short list, really, all things considered. But I looked at the other channels that this person subscribes to, and there's definitely a theme going on. They like dog walking videos, and I thought that's pretty cool. And not all of the things that they follow are dog walking, but yeah, I actually think it was maybe a YouTube Kids user, maybe, because there were some kiddie cartoon channels in there too. But yeah, the most fun channel that I came across, and sorry, I'm not good with remembering the names of these things, so I might recommend them to you, but the one of the coolest channels I saw was that someone had put a GoPro camera onto their dog and then sent their dog running full tilt through the grassy fields, and the video was so cool. I quite like watching that. I thought that was pretty cool. Quigley's eating grass, and I don't want him to eat grass. I think that's really weird. But anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you think about dogs that eat grass? What's up with that? Do you think it's all good? Does it make your dog sick? Or does your dog just eat grass and it's fine? Because I don't like him eating grass, I'll tell you why. Because he eats grass and then he vomits the grass back up. But sometimes I wonder if my dog is just being clever and he knows he needs to vomit for some reason, so he eats the grass deliberately to make himself vomit. I don't know, maybe. He doesn't eat grass every day, but every now and again he gets on these hell-bent missions where he just wants to chow down on grass. I guess I wonder what your thoughts are, dear audience. What are your thoughts about that? Is there a reason I don't know about why dogs might decide they want to chomp on some grass? Because I've got another theory, but I don't know if it's correct. That maybe he's thirsty, but there's no water, so he goes for the grass. Maybe. I drank plenty of water before we came out. Oh, those of you who have seen past episodes know that I've been waiting for a package in the mail for a water bladder with this built-in metre-long, quite sturdy, strong straw apparatus with a on-off nozzle on the end of it. And you wear the bladder inside a backpack on your back, obviously, and the straw comes out of the backpack and sits on your shoulder, and when you're thirsty you just sort of grab it, have a bit of a sucky on it, and then put it back. So, as I've previously talked about, I ordered a backpack that was supposed to come with a bladder, and the backpack came without a bladder. So I lodged a dispute with the sale. No bladder came, and the seller was required to refund a certain amount of money, not the whole lot, nor were they required to take back the backpack. But Yeah, got a refund for the value of a bladder, pretty much. Ooh, a little cutie.
Jerry.
Good recall. Cute doggies. Hey, tai what? Inoho. Sit. Quigley, sit. Yeah, sit. Inoho. He's almost on the verge of listening to me. Sit.
Oh, well, these ones aren't.
Oh, I thought that looked pretty good recall there.
Yeah, and then turn around and go back.
Yeah, I know, right? See ya. Come on. Tell you why Quigley's on a lead. Because his recall's terrible. Hey, Quigs? I do have a pocket full of treats though after this walk. Yeah. How do I? Right. Well, I don't know exactly where, but somewhere in this area I think they're going to be building a new pedestrian bridge across the river. Good boy, Quigley. I can't believe we're already 17 minutes into this recording. Hikoi. Hikoi. So, I was just trying to remember where I left off before I got interrupted by interactions with other dog walkers. What was I saying? I was talking about the water bladder. Right. So yeah, I bought a water bag. Didn't get a water bladder with it. Disputed the sale because the ad clearly said, you know, I was going to get a water bladder, but I didn't get one. So then I had to go back to the drawing board and find a seller that could sell me a water bladder to go with my water backpack. And that finally came today. I'm stoked. And I guess I have to detail that. I don't have it right now because I got the bladder in the mail. I had the bladder actually before we started this walk, and then I don't have the backpack. So for tomorrow's walk, I'll probably be combining those and wearing my water backpack from now on. Maybe not on some walks I can get away with. I don't really need to add that much weight to myself, but definitely for some of the very strenuous walks that we can go on, that we will go on, carrying water on my bag, on my back, will be very much a blessing. There's a train station over here called Melling train station, and it's going to be demolished. So there's going to be a new pedestrian walkway across the river, the city side, and there's going to be a new train station this train station is going to be demolished. You know, and a lot of people are used to using this train station and walking across the bridge into the city. This bridge here is called Melling. So I guess that's why the new pedestrian bridge is a thing, because that's going to be the new way for them to walk from the new station into the city. And then this bridge, this is the most the heftiest part of the plan, is because this bridge is an entrance to the highway. There's a big highway adjacent to this river, travels parallel to the river. You can look it up on the map. Lower Hutt City, Melling Bridge. They are planning to extend this bridge so that it goes over the top of the motorway. I have no idea how they're going to do that. I honestly have no idea. Well, I mean, I can imagine how they will, but I don't know exactly how they plan to do it. And of course, when they do it, they will have some sort of physical plan for doing it, which poses as little disruption to traffic as possible, to the highway traffic, because a lot of traffic uses that road. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to manifest that. It's a bit hard for me to predict what it's going to be. Here we are. We're crossing under the Melling Bridge. Hikoi. Yeah, so this street that we just walked through, it does occasionally flood. Gets all flooded and they close it for traffic. That's how bad this area is. So a big part of the whole reason for redesigning things will also be so that they can, whilst they're doing it, manifest better control of river overflow. Now, this is a part of the Hutt River Trail that Quigley and I are pretty familiar with, because over the years we've came and walked along this section a few times. But we usually park here in one of these car parks and walk that way for a while and then turn around and come back. I guess I was just thinking about how walking my dog every day to me, it's like being a good role model for people. I mean, there are some people who decide to own dogs and they're not very good pet owners. So there's all sorts of things that they do wrong. And one of the easiest ones that they do wrong, the easiest things that they do wrong, is not taking their dog for regular walks, which is unfortunate. So, for me, leading by example, I just want to demonstrate that it's actually quite easy. It's just about prioritising time for your dog's good life. Obviously, since I managed to come out without grabbing the poop bags, I should grab one at least. I don't really like these poop bags because we buy the real eco-friendly ones, so they say on the packet. But this is just, oh well, it says easy co, that might mean easy eco. Maybe they're made from recycled plastic. All of our plastic drink bowls and stuff just get boiled down into a horrible soupy plasticky crap and then smushed through machines, turned into bags. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm kind of grateful for the shade. I think I need to go and get in the river with Quigley and see if he'll drink some of the river, because I suspect he should be thirsty. Apparently he hasn't had much to drink today. And of course, before we began on this walk, we harassed him. I said, "Quigley, drink some water, buddy," and he just wouldn't. This is a dog off leash area, this coming up after that gateway there. Haere mai. Good boy, Quigley. Good boy. Haere mai. Hikoi. 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 Yeah. Walk this way. Cyclist on the left. No quads or motorbikes. Someone's advertisement for dog walkies. Noisy roof racks. This might be our access point to the river Quigley that we need. Yeah, good. Oh, not that good. I mean, I don't think we'll walk right out there because I don't want to walk through a giant puddle. Oh, it's muddy. I did let Quigley, this reminds me, I did let Quigley off lead around here once when he was about 1 year old. And he ended up all muddy in the river. You gonna drink some water? I don't know if that water's good for drinking. Dogs aren't that fussy though, eh? Come on then, Quigs. Looks like I can actually walk down here. Yeah. We're in the river. Let's go to the flowing water because that'll be better for drinking if you're going to drink some, eh, Quigs? Drink some water. Is it good to drink? Drink some water. Go on there. Have a drink. What kind of I haven't had hardly anything to drink all day dog doesn't drink some water out of a nice clean river? Maybe it's not clean. Maybe he's like, I ain't drinking that. Hey. Hey, Quigs. Right. I believe that I have a reasonable expectation of privacy, and that's what the law requires as a legal defence for public urination or defecation. Now, I promise you, I never defecate in public. Maybe in the most desperate of times, but I definitely need a wee. So I'm going to pause the recording so that I can get away with that and not offend you all. Just the same as I will not show you my dog's business, I'm also going to be censoring mine. Yeah, I reckon it's a good spot. I don't see anyone around for miles. Good. Right, well that was a bit of an extended break. You're going to have to take my word for it. I even gave Quigley some treats off camera. I'm just zeroing in on our location. Not there, that's not where we are. There we go. Where did we start? There. Where are we? I can't see our circle anymore. There it is. So yeah, we're definitely at the halfway point, and that's good because we're about 30 minutes into the recording. And you know, I try to keep my recordings down to 1 hour long episodes on the dog walks. We might walk for longer than that, but I won't record for longer than that. Now, Trinity, I need an exit from the river bed back up to the walkway. Although, I don't know, maybe we'll just enjoy this. I don't want to end up in a situation where the river flow is on this side and we can't walk any further, and then have to backtrack to a exit. Yeah, it's looking like the flow's on that side, on our side. We keep going that way. So, and this looks like a pretty good exit. Keep walking. Come on. Let's go. Hikoi. Kia tere. Kia tere Quigley. I like that his name sounds like Quigley. Kia tere means be quick. Quigley sounds like quickly. So therefore, I dubbed Quigley's Māori name as Kia tere. Hey. So you might hear him call me that. Sorry, you might hear me call him that from time to time. Kia tere. Kia tere. Hikoi. I'm planning on asking my mum for some more Māori language ideas to speak to my dog, because I've just got some basics, you know. Sit, stand, wait, walk. I guess there's one that I don't really say, which I could say, but to me it doesn't feel like it makes sense, because we call the toilet te whare paku, the house for paku, whatever paku means, because whare means house, te means the whare paku. The place to do that. That's basically what it means. Hikoi. Hikoi. And, but you know, when I'm walking the dog, I'm not telling him to go to the toilet, am I? You know, because sometimes I do say, go toilet, and he goes, oh yeah, I know what that means. I know he knows that. You know, sometimes I'm getting tired of waiting for him to do his business, and I'm like, hurry up, go toilet. But anyway, I don't know if it's right to say go to the toilet in te reo Māori, because to me, whare paku means the toilet room that us humans like to use, you know. And that's not where the dog's doing his toilet. He's doing it in the wilderness, right? So I don't expect many of you watchers to know, especially since most of our viewers are from the United States, and some of you are from Saudi Arabia, I noticed. That's pretty cool. Hey, some Australians. But hardly anyone from our own country wants to watch. So, tai hoa. No. Quigley. No. Hello. Kapai. Have fun. See what I mean about do not disturb dog walks? That lady was not interested in any kind of conversation. She's just out on the walk with her dog, and that's that. Heel. Yeah, I want to know a Māori word for heel. That'd be good. Anyway, like I said, I want to talk to my mum about this because my mum is fluent in Te Reo Māori, right? So I should ask her. I shall ask her. This is a stormwater outlet. We're standing over the top of it practically. Big pipe. Good. Little pause there, let that other pedestrian get on ahead of us. That's good. Oh yeah. Oh, what a decent walk this has been. It's a nice, chill, flat terrain walk. Full past. I definitely need to remove the fitness apps from my phone. The only thing I don't mind it doing is recording a workout, auto recording a workout. But just because I don't mind it collecting all the statistics up and giving me all the graphs and things, but I don't need it to tell me. I really don't. And it's got these other notifications that comes up with saying, "You're doing great." No, I'm not into that. I don't need that. I know I'm doing great. I am great. You know what I mean? I'm sure that's a positive sort of thing for some people to get those sorts of messages. But if you're like me and you're already doing it, there's not much point. Yeehaw, we are doing pretty good though. So we're at 11. Well, I'm at 11,000 steps and growing. I reckon it must be going to be about 16,000 at the end of this walk. I didn't check the steps when we started. I don't know how many we've done in this 45 minutes of walking, but we'll see. Might be able to zoom in on that at the in the recording later and find out. You guys can know. I don't really need to know. Good boy, Quigley. He with his mouth open like that, can you see that? That says thirsty dog to me. Got plenty of water in the car when we get there, when we get picked up. Nice clean water from the underground spring. Oh yeah. I'm tempted to take him back to the river, try him out on that again. Hikuit. Yeah, come on, Quigley. Let's go back to the river. See if you'll drink some. That's the bridge that we're going to rendezvous at with Miss Wild and the kids in the car. Yeah, get your leg out. I don't like it when your lead is stuck in your leg. Water. Drink some water. No, you just want to eat eat a stick. Leave it. Why would you want to play with that? It's disgusting. Yeah. Oh, Quigley, leave it. I don't like the look of it. No. Drink some water. Yeah. Have a drink. Here's one weird dog. Alright. For some reason there's people here doing exactly what we're doing at the same time. Except that they don't have a dog. Come on then. Oh. Yeah, so I might take the time to. Nah, I can't bother. I've got enough. Oh crap! We've missed our exit quickly. It's just getting harder and harder to do over here. Let's go this way. I was thinking about filming the civil construction vehicles that are in the river digging. Because they're all about shoring up the stop banks and stuff at the moment. Good boy for pulling me up this hill. It's pretty steep. Oh yeah. I'm going to take a rest on this park bench. Just a little rest. Hey Quigs. Hey. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Good. Good, there's some stats. Oh, it went off the screen. Tap it again, will it come back? Yeah, there we go. Because I stopped and had a rest, the watch said, "Oh, you're having a rest now? Okay then. I'll show you how far you've been walking on this recording." Hey. Yeah, so I think I do about, if it's just me walking, I think I do about 7 kilometres an hour. But obviously, tethered to Quigley, who likes to stop and dilly-dally and do all sorts, we get slowed down to about 3 or 4 kilometres an hour. I reckon. That's not bad. Not too bad. Well, I don't know if this is supposed to stop vehicles, but that's definitely wide enough to put a vehicle through. We're almost there, Quigley. We're almost there, my happy doggy. I'll tell you what, I'm in the market for some new shoes. I need to get me some. I might try importing some shoes because they don't cost lots. The ones I'm wearing on my feet now were only $100. They've done pretty good. I'd buy the same shoes again. They're good for work. These are my work shoes. I'll tell you what though, I love my job and everything. It's a cool job. And I work with some great people. But I've said this in past walks, pretty keen to escape the slave for a wage rat race. That's for sure. And my dream come true is for this YouTube channel to help me achieve that. This is, in my mind's eye, intended to be a crowd-funded broadcast. And so that, to me, means I hope one day to be travelling all around this country and taking my wonderful dog for walks and all sorts of ordinary places. I have to say, there will be some extraordinary places because this country's full of them, but then we're just ordinary people, really. So we will hang out in some ordinary places sometimes. But yeah, I'm eager to explore this country. I've lived in it most of my life. if we make it real big in the future, when I'm 50 years old, 60 years old, I'd be really keen to travel the world as well. I've had dreams of taking our bus back to England, where it came from. Well, most of it came from England, and then it was assembled here. Like the body of the bus was definitely built here, in this city actually, which is pretty cool, in the 70s. But you know, the original motor, the chassis, all the running gear, it was all imported from Luton in England. I'd just really like to take the bus whose heart and soul was created in England back to England. I do have a dream of touring England and Ireland, because that's where my colonial ancestors come from. So it makes sense to go there. Oh, we might get some good photography of the civil construction vehicles after all. Go to the grass. Hikoi, kia te re. Yeah, so they're really ripping up the riverbed down here, and they're carting it out on big trucks. Right, so let me get some zoom in here. Good timing too, there's one of those trucks trucking past in the background. I think I'll track that. And we're at an hour. We're pretty much at our destination, I have to say. So we'll be calling the recording soon. Load them up. Oh, I can see our family car from here. That's perfect. Yeah, so we have walked as far as we intended to walk. I mean, we're not going to make it all the way to that bridge because our car's just there. So, but I mean, this is where we intended to make it to. And so I'm glad that I planned that. That worked out all right, eh, Quigs? Hey, buddy. Got another treat? We'll do an on-camera treat. Because you got away with that one earlier. Off camera, didn't you? While we were having a rest at the bench. Oh, no. No, that was when I stopped for a wee. That's right. Quigley loves treats. Make sure the sun's not in his eyes, that's good. This isn't product placement, by the way, guys. Maybe one day it will be, but at the moment it isn't. Hey, Quigs. Taiwa, sit. I'm just putting the treats back in my bag, but I've got one in hand for you. My good boy. Good boy. Okay. That's my good boy. Yoop. Yoop. Okay then, let's go. That's it. We're going to call it at that for our recording. Thanks for watching. I know you guys enjoy this stuff, otherwise you wouldn't be watching all the way to the end like this. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.